Good evening. Welcome to Washington County Flag Football Live. I am your host, Joey Basford. Feeling a little under the weather, trying to avoid getting sick, but it's not quite going well so far. That was Tay with the original broadcast on the Uncut page. So, anybody in yet? Anybody watching? Nobody? All right, I'm waiting. Come on, guys, jump on. There we go. There's a viewer. We got somebody in now. There we go. So yesterday we had some mighty fine action here in WCFFL. We saw Mayhem kick the shit out of the Red Knights. It was not pretty that second half. Tay with that dirty stiff arm at the end too. I'll tell you, that's a nominee for play of the day. Easily. Final hour was 26-6. I say it's a blowout, but the Knights had a decent fight early on. The problem is, with Mayhem, there was just too much talent on that team compared to what the Knights have right now. Big gap in between both squads. Just too much Mayhem in the end for the Knights to handle. Second game of the day was Ruckus over Top Gun, 14-6. Top Gun was their own worst enemy in that game. They missed 2 field goals. They missed an extra point. And the worst part about it was Ricky Miller did throw a touchdown, but he threw it to the wrong side of the field. Ruckus returned a pick 6. That's already a total of about, 3, 6, 7, 13-point swing there. You got to be kidding. You can't turn the ball over like that and not execute and expect to win. Third game of the day, Adrenaline Rush was over Ruckus by a total of 18-14. Ruckus came back a little towards the end, but just didn't have enough against ADR. Fourth game of the day featured Affiliates annihilating Top Gun. Not even close. 42-6. Absolute beatdown. Player of the Week nominee to Claiborne. 300 yards, 5 touchdowns. He just absolutely trashed Top Gun. Embarrassed them. It wasn't even close. Then the final game of the day, possibly the best. If I got to say best game of the week, it's got to be Adrenaline Rush over the program. 31-27. And a game bet for the program was just extremely uneven. They had a great second and fourth quarter, but they had an awful first and third. In fact, they were in it at the very end. It was 31-13 with 5 minutes to go. But back-to-back touchdowns. One a passing touchdown, and the other being a lateral caught in the air, returned for a touchdown. So program getting better, I'll tell you that much. ADR still undefeated. I got to give those guys props. They don't just play up here in the Washington County League. They play down in Winchester. They play at least 3 to 4 games a day on Sundays. And, same for the affiliates. Affiliates coming all the way from Maffle to play up here in Owings Mills. I can't fathom it, boys, but you all do a hell of a job out there. So I'm looking for anybody who wants to jump into tonight's broadcast. Feel free, comment. If you want to jump in, there's a button on the Facebook Live feature that should allow you to go on in. In fact, Tay, how about I invite you in real quick? How's that sound? You want to join in this broadcast? Should be able to. I'm gonna try to do something. I'm on my laptop, by the way, in case you're wondering. First time I've done it like this. I might have to do it on my phone just in case. Later tonight? All right. Just got your message, Tay. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the power rankings for this week. Number 11, I think it's clear as day. Survivors, they're off this week. They're back next week. 10, Assassins, blah, blah, blah. Warriors, Knife, again, they're off. Number 8, Top Gun, 0-3 on the year. Just flat-out disappointment so far from a 6-3 season last year. They've already lost the same amount of games last season as they have this season. It's not but the first 2 weeks, it's not all there yet. Program at a bad effort, a great round again. Like I said, 8 or 5 minutes to go, but it's just not enough. Good football. They're going to be a team to look out for come June. whether it's the A, especially B. Number 5 is Ruckus, 2-1. They got by Top Gun, but just didn't have enough to upset ADR. Ruckus is surprising me. I didn't quite think they'd have much of a season, but so far they're looking like they are just about on level where they were last year. The defense has stepped up a little bit. The offense leaves a lot to desire at times, but give it time, it'll click. Number 4 is the affiliates. Is it breaking up? Antietam Cable, what can I tell you guys? Yeah, let me try to see what I can do. Antietam is just the worst. In a couple weeks from now, my friend's going to be moving into his house in Brunswick. He's going to have Comcast, so I'm going to start broadcasting from there probably around the first week of May. It'll be a lot better, I promise you on that. Let me try to do it on my phone real quick. See how it goes. I'll be right back in a moment.